4 5 years. You are wrong. Aye, you are wrong.
Yes, for 5 years.
6 years.
No, we're not friends on the level.
Oh, so to you, we're not friends
We're
on your
not friends on
level.
the level. Soon the level we became close. Like we're just like we
But
knew
we
each
were
other.
friends on your level.
No, we're not friends. Friends. We were friends, but
This is a test shot, but I must include this in the video. What do you mean?
no.
And a 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and action. Introduce yourself to the camera. Okay.
Hi everyone.
Okay.
My name is Favor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a registered nurse, registered midwife, and registered public health nurse. I'm a lover of Christ, and I love fashion.
Okay. That's a new addition. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do when you want to have fun? What do you do when you want to relax? What do you do when you're not like you're not at work?
I just vibe.
So what?
Whatever I'm feeling at the moment, it can be, music, can be a movie, or going to church, or dressing up, looking good.
Okay. How long have you been friends for?
5 6 years.
Is it
5 6 years.
Okay. When did you become friends? How did we meet? How did we become friends? Like
So personally, I believe that our friendship is one that was orchestrated by God, because at the point where I became friends with Cherish, I was going through like, I like be saying this here. You're not paying me enough for this tea. But anyways, we just vibed. I believe that friendship is something that should not be forced. Like it's something that you should feel relieved when you're doing. Like there's no holding back. And with Cherish was like a safe place for me. So it was just like, it was like, oh, we are heading towards the same goal. We're studying the same course. Being with her felt like, I was with like someone that I've known for like, that was even the first year. Someone I've known for like 6 5 years. So it was like, oh yeah, definitely.
And before we became friends, we knew each other now.
Yeah, we knew each other,
We went
but
to the
like,
same high school.
but like, it was not a good history.
Hey! Did I have beef with you?
Yes, you had beef with me.
It wasn't one. It was actually not symptoms. It was just one small.
Yeah, it was
not
a
small issue.
misunderstanding.
But like it was not like beef now. People.
Yeah, but like it was not like we're cool. Like yes, like,
it was just like like whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. Today we're going to be talking about friendships, like controversial issues regarding friendships, some topics regarding friendship that I feel like as friends, people that have been friends for a long time, people say that we're like sisters. Yes, if you see me, you see Favor. If you see Favor, you see me. We're really like that in school. We've had people ask us if we're sisters. I feel like we've been friends for a good amount of time. And even though there have been people that have been like friends for far longer, I feel like we have a very good relationship to the point where we can tackle and address some issues regarding friendships and being friends and what it's like to be friends and how friendships should be in general. So, firstly, I'm going to start off with something that I know Favor feels strongly about. What do you think about people that say they cannot be friends with girls? I mean, they cannot be friends with girls and are only friends with men.
Honestly, I'm not even going to judge. I judge people, but like I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. It's like to me, friendship is like something that I would advise anyone that has not maybe felt that way. If you feel like you bond better with a man or a woman, yeah, go for it. Like go for it. If you feel like you've I don't know. I'm trying to get the word. Like I'm trying to support you guys. I'm trying to support you guys.
Say how you feel, Favor.
There's no reason. There's no reason why you should vibe better with the opposite sex than a woman. There's no reason. Like I'm not even trying to. Please call the bullshit out.
I personally feel like you can have male friends. It's perfectly fine to have male friends. It's perfectly fine to maybe even vibe more with men. But to say that you are not going to be friends with women in totality, like even if you had bad experiences, I feel like it's really, really a lot to just cut off your whole gender for men. Like I say you cannot be friends with women. Unless there's something wrong with you, and
Mm.
you need to do like an inner
Yeah,
self-assessment, which I
definitely.
think you should do. I'm not saying that you are always the problem, but you just might be if you cannot maintain friendships with women. Yes. So please, if you maybe you need therapy, you need to speak to God,
Mm.
you need a
God.
support group,
Yeah.
you need help, I don't know, seek it. Take it to Jehovah. He will work it out for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so the next question I have is not so controversial.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit it's lighter.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about low maintenance friendships? People that say that um they are low maintenance friends or they enjoy low maintenance friendships more. What do you even think low maintenance friendships are?
Not so much effort. It's like you're not putting 100%, like, but you're still cool, you're still good. Like, honestly, I don't see low maintenance friendship as something bad.
Hmm.
I feel like at the point in my life I was that kind of person.
I
Like,
think almost everybody is that type of person to
yeah,
somebody else. You're a low maintenance
yes.
friend to somebody else.
And I believe that sometimes, yeah, it's not just about, oh, I need to talk to this person. Like, proximity, different things can actually influence like the kind of friendship that you have. If I'm an introvert and you're an extrovert, I don't want to be talking to you every day, but you want to be talking to me every day. It's like, that's not me, but that's you. So you would see it as, oh, low maintenance, but to me it's like, oh, this is my own normal, like this is my own standard way of like communicating. Like, I talk to you once a month and I'm fine. Like, this from my own end, there is no weird energy, there is no why is this girl ghosting. That's just me. Don't judge.
Would you call yourself a ghoster in friendships?
No, I was, but now I'm better. I can't testify.
Okay, but one thing I do think is that people use low maintenance friendships or saying I'm the low maintenance friend to hide under the umbrella of, oh, I'm a bad person or I'm a bad
Mm,
friend. Because some people will say, oh, I'm a low maintenance friend, or I just, and they will not text you, they never text, they never check up, they never put effort, they're never curious about you. All they know how to do is, oh, hi, how far? What's going on in your life? Collect gist and move on. And they'll say, oh, if you're going through something, they're never there. Maybe it's only when you're going through something good that you see these people and they say, oh, I'm the low maintenance friend.
I believe that for someone like that, there will be a pattern. Like, there will be a pattern. There's obviously a difference between, or someone that just is that kind of person and someone who is hiding under the shadows of, oh, I'm a low maintenance friend. There will be a pattern. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's true.
Yeah.
There should always be a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, I even forgot to mention. Oh, let me reintroduce her. So, as we've asked like a few questions, I'm going to reintroduce Favor the way I know her, how I know
Mm.
her. So, this is my friend. I'm not saying her surname because people are stalkers.
Yes.
This is my friend Favor Ito Onusa. Ito Onusa is okay to say because that's your TikTok name.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my friend Favor Ito Onusa. She's gorgeous. She's smart. Favor can do everything. Favor can do everything regarding to beauty, makeup, lashes, nails, hair. She's talented. She's a doer. As her friend, I can say that Favor's love language is acts of service. Yes, like Favor will almost never use her mouth to tell you anything good, but she will use her hands to do something good for you. So at least I feel like I can say that. And lastly, but not the least, I crown you the princess of Benin Kingdom. This is my friend Favor, the princess of Benin Kingdom. And the fact is that I did not come up with this name. Favor calls herself the princess of Benin Kingdom.
Yeah.
She's the princess of Benin Kingdom. A true Edobe. Where are you from again?
I'm from Okopo. I hope I pronounced that
Well, okay, this is a true Edobe. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Miss Edo babe,
well. Mm-hmm.
the next question is some people say that, oh, they can be friends with their exes, they can be friends with people that they are attracted to, they can be like, as far you can see somebody and see, ah, that's my spec, and the person will still be your close friend. Do you think it's possible?
Why do I feel like you're attacking me? Yeah, I believe so.
Why?
Um, I believe that anything is possible.
Mm.
So on this matter, I believe that you can be friends with your ex. so far you set a straight line, like there are boundaries. Can be messy because obviously like so much emotional history, and even these boundaries they tend to slip because oh like you've been romantically involved with this person. But I believe that anything is possible. I believe we can be friends. I'm friend with my ex. Hope you don't see this. But I'm cool. I'm cool with most of my exes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also think I don't think anything possible. I don't think it's possible. Honestly, unless people dated like 3 months, like a short amount of time. I feel like the shorter it is, the more possible it is. The longer it is, the less possible it is. But even if you are, which I actually genuinely I think is possible, but I just don't think you can be close. You are like acquaint friends, acquaintance friends.
But it
Do you
depends
understand?
on the note you ended. If you ended on a good note, you can be friends.
Which type of note?
I'm supporting you, like
Which type of
go
note?
boy.
Which type of note you feel end on? Where you go be friends?
I ended on a good note. Like it was not just working out. Like didn't it's cracked. We take. What was I saying at the
You
beginning?
ended on a good note.
Yeah, I ended on a good note because it was not just working out. Like I believe that relationship is not something that should be forced. Like at a point where once it gets like it's now a burden, like please pull out. Like we spoke and we ended things like we're friends, we support each other, we still talk sometimes. Obviously not every time. I mean like feelings have to die. So like you give yourself space. But I mean like it's not like I'm hating you. Like if I see you outside, I can still call you my friend because we're friends before we dated.
Okay,
So
I think
yeah.
that's really why friends to lovers. How cute. Okay, it's one thing to be friends with your ex, but do you think someone can be close friends with their ex? Like,
No,
okay,
no,
like
no. You
some
should
people are
not.
close friends with their ex.
Please move on. Like move on. Move on. Amara, move on.
Amara, okay.
Move on.
Amara, Amara, that girl should move on. Move on. If she moved on,
Move on.
she would have not done. We watched one movie yesterday night. Ada Blues.
About
About Blues. She should have moved on.
should have moved
She should have
on.
moved on. Like,
No.
if she killed whatever that was, like, and please, this is just a PSA. We are deviating from this topic.
Yes.
But please, if you know that somebody has done you serious shaggy in life, speaking from, just please, and they should come back and tell you that they've changed. Please don't believe anybody.
Don't.
Even if they've changed, it's not your business.
It's not.
They should change for the next person.
Yeah.
You've had your own turn. God has given you space. Move forward.
Please.
Yes. Thank you very much for listening to us talk about that. Please move on. Please move on. Thank you. So the next thing is the concept of friends competing with their friends, and I think that that's something that we have discussed over the years. Like we've seen patterns in people, and it's just like, oh, who can do or better. And what do you have to say to these people? Because I don't even think that it's a matter of discussing why they do it or whatever. But what do you just have to say to them?
As a person that doesn't judge anymore, I'm actually serious. I honestly see two sides to it. Yeah. While I was younger, I had comparison mindsets. So it's like, oh, my friend is doing well. Like she's like, oh, maybe she's the first in the class, like academically speaking. I would also want to do well. That's good. Like I mean, my friend is getting the bag. I also want to get the bag. My friend is going all out. I also want to go all out. When it comes to now comparing, oh, beauty standard, money, the people coming to admire your friends, or even jealousy, it's like now a red flag. I mean, it's not bad to look at your friend and also want better for yourself.
Yes.
I don't honestly say anything bad with that. But it comes to a point where the devil is going to come in. So it's better not to even have that mindset. It's better to see your friend as your sister and just, support, love, and just, be happy for her.
I feel like it comes down to the mindset that everyone's path is not your path.
Definitely.
Everyone's way is not your way.
Yeah.
And when your friend is doing better, it motivates you. You want to do better. And I
Yeah,
personally think a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy here and there is never a bad thing.
it's
It's just
normal.
how you go about it. How
Yeah.
are you going about it? I saw this girl that said that she blocked her friend because she was so jealous. Like, and not she blocked her because she realized that whenever she saw her post, she was so overwhelmingly jealous that she decided that it was just better off not seeing it. And I
Mm-hmm.
think even though it seems like, but I feel like at least she made a decision to
Mm-hmm.
make sure that that feeling
Yeah.
did not grow and did not fester. So that in itself is a positive. The
Yeah.
fact that she was able to say that this thing will not become worse than it currently is. So
You see, I'm vibing to the positive. Positive
okay,
side. You
okay. Are
see?
you trying to sound pessimistic?
No.
Okay. So one thing that we really see is the concept of outgrowing friends. A lot of people say, oh, when they grow older, we're not older, Sha, but when they
Mm-hmm.
grow older, or as they grow older, as they come out of school, as they go through life, that they leave their friends behind. They've left their friends behind. They've left their friends in the past. And people usually say it with this maliciousness, this harshness, like, oh, we are no longer on the same path of life, or oh, we don't longer have the same standards. So I'm going to live in the past, and everything about you is in the past, and that's all for us, and that's it for us. How do you feel about that? Like, how do you genuinely feel about that concept, even from the words said to the delivery of the words said? How do you feel?
From the word, I feel like it's a right statement, but the delivery is the problem. I believe that growth is constant. It's something that is inevitable. It's like, oh, I believe that friendship is something that comes with same goals, same value, you're navigating towards
Values.
same place. Like it's like, oh, you can't be heading towards Bielsa and I'm going towards Osun State and we're friends. Like, I mean, we can be friends, but like friends, I don't think so. So if you say, oh, I've outgrown this phase, I can't, vibe with you anymore. It's not bad, honestly. It's just how you put it, how you end things, how you see it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I really think she's right.
Mm-hmm.
How you end things, how you see things, because values are really important as you grow in life,
Very, very.
because your values are going to change. And when you decide what is core to you, what is important, what is grounding to you, and you assess the people around you, and you feel like this person and this person is deviating totally from what I want in my life,
Yeah.
then it's honestly fine. Like, everybody will go their own way in life
Honestly.
at the end of the day. So,
Honestly.
but your delivery is important. You should not treat people that gave you positive experiences like disposable trash.
Yeah.
You should not talk about them like they're disposable trash. So fix your attitude, fix your words, fix your thought process, fix how you are doing everything. Okay?
But honestly, if you feel like they're trash, yeah, like maybe you're in the world, chill, like you still get my point. Maybe you're in the world and like you give your life to Christ and you feel like, oh, this mindset is trash. It's not bad feeling like it's trash, but you don't tell them you are trash. Like, I mean, scripture says we are not in a place to condemn. So why are we judging? It's like, oh, you understand from a point of you're still an unbeliever, but you now know better since you have been baptized and you have come into the light. You're now the salt of the earth.
Preach on.
Yeah.
Preach on, minister. Okay. How do you how do you choose your friends? Because one thing me I know, as somebody that knows people,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's difficult to be famous free.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
There's like, I'm sure she has somewhere she has like rules that if she sees it, she'll start taking it. Okay. So
Yeah.
what's your friendship selection criteria? What values, what attitudes do people have that when you see them you're like,
Yeah. So honestly, yeah, like she said, like I can't just set anyone into my life. Like I believe that no one should just set anyone into your life.
nobody
I
should.
believe that you're the prize. Like you girl, you boy, you child, whoever watching this, you are the prize. Like you should actually treat yourself like the prize because
Yes.
definitely friendships would I believe would tune your life to a direction where you might not want to be. I honestly believe that what you're used to, like your environment honestly builds you up. And that's why, our parents will say things like, oh, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. I believe that if my friends were people who would like just give compliments, who would, open up to me, I was a brick. Like I don't even know how Cherish got in. Like I was a brick. Like you cannot pass through me.
I can melt ice.
If I'm going through something, if I'm crying, I'd rather cry in the bathroom than tell my friend what I'm going through. If I was broke, I'd rather starve and than tell my friend I need money. But see me now, like, and that's why you should choose your friend wisely. Like you should actually be so intentional about it. Like if they're not having the same values, the same goals, if they are stalling you, like they are holding you back, no, like don't be friends with those kind of people. Like be so intentional. Be intentional, like that it's just one life you have to live. Like you have limited time, your time is ticking, so you want to experience things that would rather take you to the point where you hope to be than stall you back, honestly.
And I think that some people have terrible friends simply because you know that thing where you do where you cut off some people. People, some of you do not know how to be by yourself, and that is the beginning of your
Mm-hmm.
problem. That's the
Mm-hmm.
genesis of your problem. If you feel like you cannot with yourself, you cannot listen to yourself, you cannot hear your own thoughts, you do not like yourself, you do not like how you are, you do not like your person, you do not like your personality, you don't like how you look, you don't like your body, you don't like anything about yourself, you feel like somebody is always better than you, something is always better than you, there is always something better than you can be doing. If you have
Mm-hmm.
10 million bad things to say about yourself, Omo, that's where you're going to start from. It's not even choosing friends. You have core self worth to do because it is someone who can cherish themselves, who can take care of themselves,
Mm-hmm.
who likes themselves,
Yeah.
who is okay being by themselves, that has the time, the discernment to carefully sift through friends,
Yeah.
that has the discernment to say this person is for me, this person is not for me, that has the ability to say this is for me and this is not for me. Because if not, you're just going to be going through life packing sheets into your hand like you are packing
Mm-hmm.
friends. You're not going to be taking rubbish. So, and that's why you see people that are friends, people that will be insulting them for no just reason. Like your friends will see you and just be insulting you, and you are okay, you are sitting down there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like yourself, and that's what that is. I don't even think it's because you have bad eyes. You don't like yourself enough. You believe that if you're alone, you will die.
Yeah.
You believe that if you're alone, life will not be good for you. So fix that. Fix that. Please fix it. And like Favor said, like values. People that have the same mindset as you. People that are people that you admire. They have qualities that
Mm-hmm.
you admire. You see somebody, I remember there's this TikTok trend that says, "Oh, if you are like your friends, then I want to be as kind as this person." Do you know that trend? Please, that should be how you should see your friends. You should see qualities in your friends that you want to amplify in yourself. And this sounds so like poetic or as if we're being so serious, but life is really that
Life
serious.
is serious.
Life is really that
Life is
serious.
serious. Okay, I
Okay.
don't know if I can give an example. I don't want to praise you here, please, I beg. But anyways, I remember when I was not friends with Cherish, like so many things were very cool to me, like like asking for jobs, like an exam, or not reading that much, like. But then I met Cherish and like it was just very weird. Like I mean,
And they read book.
I mean, like it was weird because my friend would sit down near me and no answer me when I'm saying number one. So obviously I had to wise up and also like increase how I was reading, and in a profession or in a course where it was very hard to build your CGPA as you go.
Not
Yeah, it
saying.
was very amazing that I was able to actually build from like whatever she met me at to the point where I graduated, and that honestly speaks of why you should pick your friends.
Pick your
Honestly,
friends really wisely.
yeah.
And one thing I would say is that so in that video that the picnic that we went to here,
Mm-hmm.
after the picnic and everything, and I posted that video of the whole my name is Cherish and I made this, my name is Cherish and I
Mm-hmm.
made that. And I really had so many comments, like
Mm-hmm.
a vast majority. I remember sending a lot to Favor, even though I did not reply many. At the point I just said, oh no, like okay. I remember seeing so many comments saying, "Omo, Cherish, they're not your friends. Cherish, these people hate you. Cherish, yeah, Cherish, jeez, Cherish, cut these people off." And I just had a really big question for you. I think Nigerians have this strong culture of like part to part. If
Mm-hmm.
you give 70, you must take 70.
Mm-hmm.
If you give 50, you must take 50. And I want to tell you that life is not like that. I am not saying in any way that you should entertain relationships that are not balanced. Don't allow
Mm-hmm.
anybody to cheat you of your feelings, your mind, your money, your emotions, and not say that one. But you must learn to give enough of yourself that you feel like yourself. to people that you know value you, and that when need be, they will give you enough of themselves too. Some people, the value that they bring to relationships, to their relationship with you, is not monetary. Some people do not even have that monetary basis. Some people, the value that they give is accommodation. Some people, it's there a listening ear that nobody else can offer you. So do not let anybody like tell you, like me now. You cannot see me now and tell me that oh because of the picnic I should throw away my friends. Did I tell you that I have men? Do you know if all the people you saw in the video are all my friends and I decided to do something good for them? So don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay? Okay, now moving on, which is probably going to be our last question. Describe why, how, whatever you want to talk about our friendship experience. Yes, like you feel like no, I'm not even literally saying about praise, but things that you can take from our friendship that you think other people should implement, or you think they can learn from, or you think should be something that should be standard for people. Because I feel like we have a pretty good friendship.
Yeah. Um.
Have we fought before? I don't think we've never had any major
No.
fights.
Yeah. And that was
And
also
that,
going to be part of my point.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So honestly, I believe that our friendship and how an ideal friendship should be
Mm-hmm.
is one that actually challenges you, one that pushes you to the best of your abilities. I believe is one that should be a safe place for you. I mean, I should come out from the rowdiness and craziness of the world and feel like I can talk to someone. I believe that either from our own, I'm not trying to involve any other person, but like from ours, like I mean, I should see you more than a friend. I believe that I should see you as someone that is now family. I believe that or I mean that's how I see you, not I believe. That's how I see you. I see you as my sister. I see you as someone who knows me even more than some family members, I believe that you push me. Why am I saying I believe?
But
Like,
why?
why is it sounding so formal? Like one interview, like I mean, you're someone who, but I'm not trying to praise you, but like,
People does not say you believe all these things. People does not say anything good about anybody.
please,
In fact, my birthday she can throw gang signs and say happy birthday G, more life, move forward with more blessings.
please. But I'm actually very serious. Like
Mm.
when it comes to spiritual aspects, she's someone that I can sit with and speak to, and it doesn't feel like I'm speaking gibberish. Like it's not something that, oh, I feel weird sharing my faith or what I dreamt about, or what I saw or what I
Visions.
heard. How? Like it's just very. I mean, it's a safe place. It's where I've grown so much.
I think my continue.
I mean, I've grown so much. I've, in not just in educational aspect, or I mean, my mindset, it has evolved. Like the way I used to, think about so many things, like men, women, what I want to see myself doing, like 5, 10 years, is not how I see it now, due to our friendship. And that's why I honestly say, like, your environment will honestly build you. I believe that I've changed in that aspect. And honestly, like, I believe that it has not just been weird. Like, even if I can be so distant and avoidant, like I can be angry, but like she's like someone who is so intellectually smart. Like she knows when to pull out, when to keep short, when to, and this is like the basics of friendship. This is what people need to learn. Honestly, like, I'm angry, you don't need to be angry, you don't need to be asking questions, you don't need to be pushing me. You need to understand that, oh, this is someone who likes to be alone, and then just do your own thing. And honestly, when I see that she's angry or she's mad at me, like me, I'm someone who would like jokingly play it off, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, until like she honestly accepts the apology. Because I know that she's not someone who will sit down and say, I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. But I know that she just want to play, like she would actually accept, and like just basically knowing me to the point where nothing is weird. Like I've not had a fight, I've never blocked her, I've never badmouthed her to anyone. Like that's weird. Like don't badmouth your friends. Like that's so weird. Like imagine me saying, oh, Jerry, she's a stupid girl. Don't even say stupid to
Are
any
you
of your
sure that
friends.
you've not been wanting to say that? And you're using time to say it?
Why would I say that? Like, I'm honestly keen on my words. So, like stupid is not for my friend, it's for the devil. Someone say amen.
Preach, pastor. But one thing I personally think you should learn, that you should take, is curiosity. You should be
Yeah.
curious about your friends.
Yeah.
Because if you're curious about your friends, you're going to know them. You're going to know
Mm-hmm.
their likes, their dislikes. You're going to know how to respond. Be emotionally intelligent. Be in tune. When you're curious, you're observant. When you're observant,
Mm-hmm.
you're in tune with people's emotions. You're in tune with their feelings. You understand who they are, how they are. You're able to go from there.
Yeah.
Please, in this life, also know where you stand with everybody. No do pass yourself. That's my second. No do pass. I swear. Like in life, there'll be times where you feel like you're getting close to somebody, and then it's like there's space to come back. So no do pass yourself. All in all, treat people the way you would want to be treated in everything. Me, I'm somebody that I hate shadiness. I hate pretense. I don't like when the energy is not right. So I like to address things. So address things, talk about things. And that's why I feel like the friends I have are dear to me, are close to me. And I love my friends. And I really do love my friends. You should love your friends. If you do not love your friends, then they are not your friends. And also please know how to categorize people. Acquaintance, friend, close friend, co-worker,
Everyone is
like
your
that.
friend.
Please share it and have boundaries for each and every one of them. So I think
Mm-hmm.
that's about it for this episode on friendship, all you should know about friendship, how you should be in friendships, and all the things you need to keep within in friendship. So this is the Princess of Benin Kingdom. I am Cherish, and thank you for listening to today's episode. So till next time, which should be next month by God's grace. Goodbye. Bye
Bye.
everybody.